Hello. It's me, your boy. That's a little loud. I should be able to write the volume. Like use my arrow, hold it, and then use my number keys to set the volume percentage. That's one of my favorite UI things I've seen, but no, I have to do it manually. Anyway, stream time. Failed to load. Login expired. Well, okay. One second. I know that there's sensitive information here, so I'm blanking the screen while it asks me to get my login info and everything, because I know that there's sensitive information there. Do not show on stream. There we go. It's stupid. It says don't show on stream. I'll show the thing. So it says don't show on stream, right? And then it has an hourglass here. And to me, the hourglass would be where the copy button is. But no, the entire bottom thing is the copy button. So I just pressed the hourglass by default. I've like clicked this hourglass and shown the info like off stream, magnifying glass, sorry, not the hourglass. I've clicked it like right off screen many times, and I'm like, oh, that would have been a problem if I did that on screen. Okay. Sorry, I was answering a DM. Okay. Right. We gotta start. Oh, I can't actually do this. I can't actually do this without finishing this one. I was gonna say, I want to go back to an earlier one. I want to excuse myself for being stupid. We actually never did Game Duel last time. We're going to do the Anno one that I showed. I haven't done anything except Game Duel in a while. I can try, but I haven't done anything except Game Duel. Game Duel's felt like just the right length. I do these three: cover art, artwork, and character, and then I get into the game generally. Because I end up rambling so much. But maybe it's too fast this time, because I know who this is. This is an iconic character. Anyone in chat cultured enough to know who this is? Does that mean I know the game? No, but I know the series. If you can't identify Clank, fuck, you knew it. You knew it. It is Clank. My goat, I love Clank. Did you know they censored the name of Ratchet & Clank multiple times in the UK? Like, you don't have Ratchet & Clank up your arsenal, because that was too explicit, you know, Rs. So you got Ratchet & Clank 3 instead, which I think is hilarious. Now, which one is this? This feels like future related. It could be like a crack in time. Easy money. I saw the sparkles, I saw blue, it felt like a time machine kind of vibe. We kind of just got it. Oh, I feel like I've traveled back in time. Why? Oh yeah, I was gonna... Okay, we gotta figure out here. Is it this many ones ago? No, okay. Wait, does it say unplayed? Why does it say unplayed on it? When did I stream last? It's not this one. Oh, it's because I'm stupid. It's not this one. It's the artwork one. Mostly how long ago I saw you doing this. I've been doing this every time. Wait, Up Your Arsenal is the same as Ratchet and Clank 3? I thought I never played that one due to the name. No, it just got censored. It's the same game. When watching VOD, I also usually skip this bit. Very reasonable, very fair. But no, the game Ratchet and Clank 3 is just Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Because otherwise you might have, you know, learned about the word arsenal. I also skip it every time. Hey, Kirby. I appreciate you. And your attitude towards my content. Is this the new Zoom game? Or... ZEUM. I don't recognize it. Could be... It's the wrong type of watercolor to be Disco Elysium. What's the new name? It's... No, that's the studio name. What's the name of the game? It's, isn't it Zero something? No, it's not. Is it Zero Spice? Yeah, that was the game I was thinking of, but then this is just wrong. But as lore masters, I know the Pip don't know games and skips the last option. You mean the guess here? We can start doing that if you want. It's fun, but the main issue is that it takes too long. I spent too long thinking about it, but yeah. I mean, I got Umineko, which was hilarious. I loved that they had Umineko one time. This could be like an Assassin's Creed art. Well, you see, sometimes you got the vibe. It's the Napoleon one. Unfortunately, I don't know which one is the Napoleon one. Freedom Cry, maybe? Liberation? Could be Liberation, because it's the liberation of France. Wait, no, this isn't... I'm trolling. What the fuck am I saying? Wrong flag. Bro. What? How did I... Yeah, how did I look at this and go, this is the French flag? Freedom Cry? Pip doesn't know countries as well, that's crazy. I get slandered immediately. I start the stream, it takes 2 seconds, and then I'm slandered immediately. Can't you be happy I identified the series immediately? I don't know which one this is. It tilts me. Like, Unity doesn't tell... It's not Valhalla. Wrong theme. But, like, I don't know what these games mean. Like, Odyssey makes me think Greek, right? Yeah, the immediate guess was Zero Parades, but... Or Dead Parade Spies. But the issue was that it doesn't exist as an option. I searched Spies, and Death to Spies is the only one that comes up. No, it's not Origins. Wrong. It's too late in it. Did I do Unity? I did not do Unity. What the fuck is Shadows? What is Revelations? It can't be Black Flag, can it? I guess technically this could be Black Flag, but I just don't... To be fair, there is a... seemingly a... sea back there, maybe? Actually, is it? No, what the fuck is that? There is another flag? It's... yeah, the white flag. There's a statue of Ezio for some reason. You know we only have one guess left, right? We're gonna lose this to... Apparently it's Assassin's Creed 3. I thought the original trilogy didn't go late enough for this. That's why I didn't guess it. I thought that they didn't get far enough in time for it. It's... You keep saying it's the Smosh song one, like I listen to Smosh songs. I didn't want to air you out like this, but like... You're using a term like it's ubiquitous and everybody knows it, when... That is very much not the case. I have not heard the Smosh song. Oh. Very funny, very funny. That's true, it could have been Odyssey, but I really didn't think so, because, you know, Odyssey is the wrong time period. Now, this looks like a baller. If you put your legs in this position, and what I assume is your hand like this, I just have to assume you're a baller, like certified baller. Now, are you a Pokemon character? You could be. This isn't the Pokemon art style, but it is the... It could be the vibe. Okay, now. Oh, this is this the guy from Celeste? That helps you climb. Hey, you can't spoil me. Look, it's fine because I identified that it was Celeste, but yeah, Fio from Celeste. Oh, I read that wrong. Also, you were clarifying my question, not saying it is Fio from Celeste. You're just saying that yeah, you are thinking of Fio from Celeste. But technically, I guess that's a spoiler because like. You were right. We were both right. Used to love those as a kid. They came out 30 years ago. Yeah, that's fair. The Smosh was definitely that generation. I got sad when I realized, like I replayed Deltarune before Chapter 5, and I got to the Queen's theme, Attack of the Killer Queen. And I got sad, because I can't hear the song anymore without hearing the YouTube poop it inspired. Has everyone heard the YouTube poop? If you had, I feel like I would have seen a comment in chat about it. This song is I think arguably more famous than the OG. Mr. Beast. It ruins it so bad. It is crazy how he hits like every note in a fraction of a second. So you can just loop this extremely small segment for the entire part. Why'd they edit him to look like the Grinch from the live action movie? This isn't edited. This is from a epic rap battles of history. Another old thing. It's from the, oh wait, this is a React video. What the fuck? Fuck React video. It's missed. Wait, what? No, that's edited. Oh, never mind. It's not Epic Rap Battles of History. It's someone made it afterwards in the style of Epic Rap Battle of History. That's funny.
Mr. Beast! Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast.
Yeah, it's not actually him. It's someone else. which is why it's so funny. It's great. But yeah, no, I played for Deltarune and I got to this point, and I just couldn't get over how impossible it is to not just sing Mr. Beast over and over again. I can't hear Big Shot without hearing Spamton G Spamton. That's my fucking name. I'm secret boss in Deltarune. Wait, I think I've seen that, but Spamton G Spamton. Yep. Fucking classic.
G Spamton, that's my fucking name. I am secret boss in Delta.
Oh.
This is chapter 2 before chapter 3 after chapter 1. I think I'll bet 3.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. I love that. I'm fine with spoiling early Deltarune stuff because it's like chapter 1 and 2 came out 7 years ago. But I don't want to spoil further. However, I was watching Salty DK Dan play Deltarune, and it was great because his friend modded in a secret boss, and he got so fucking confused. He thought it was a real boss, and then later on, they made a Kaizo version of the actual hardest boss in the game, which is an evil thing to do to someone. You're playing the game, and it's like, yeah, we're having a great time, and then bam, we just fucking, now you're stuck playing a Kaizo version of a fight. Yep, it's the bat. I really like Titanium Court. I took a break from it. I've got about 9 hours of playtime. I think I'm about to fairly close to clearing the game, but Titanium Court is really, really good. I want to get the egg, or I mean the football, to the end of a level. I got greedy and died last time, or like to the end of a run. But that game's cool. Are you doing? I'm doing good. I look forward to seeing you at the birthday bash, by the way. Sorry, I missed your message. You did the emote, and the emote faded into like obscurity for me. I didn't catch it. But yeah, no, this game's cool. Titanium Court, big recommend. I got it recommended from Kirby, and I like it. It's fun. I don't like match-free games, but it's good. Can't believe Psyche is on the cover of this game. True. I'm fucking tired right now. Work is fucking me right now. Yeah, that's not fun. Working overtime, bunch of extra hours, I guess, or I assume. It's never a good time. I can't open the game. I can't open the Last Sovereign because then Rev will leave. So I need to like stall so I can hear how you're doing with work before you get ejected from the stream because of your neurodivergent-ophobic attitude. I have on average 10 in-person meetings a day. Holy, that's a lot of meetings. Also, here's the secret boss. It's Reggie Rock, which was great. 5 hours in meetings? I would die. I couldn't do that. That's crazy. Like, impossible. We're just gonna scroll YouTube while I sympathize with you. It's kind of actually fucked. Yep. Like it's one of those things where like your mental energy gets so taxed by it, right? You can't really do anything after work because you're so spent after the day is over. I get that from 12-hour shifts, mostly because of the time spent, even on days where I don't do that much at work, but especially on days where I'm active. But if I had 5 hours of meetings, those 8 hours of work would definitely produce the same effect. You need recovery time. Very rough. Nugget Grandpa Chainsaw Generator. I have that now. Like, I can't do anything after cooking. Feels taxing to even go shower and shave. Yeah, exactly. Like, for me, the way I structure my work, or like my chores and stuff, is I will give myself like one chore to do after a workday, a small one. Like maybe I'll keep up on the dishes, or I'll run the washing machine so that it's done when I get back from work. And I'll do one thing just so it doesn't like keep decaying, but I can't get myself to do more. And then I like catch up on stuff after my work week is over and I get like 5 days off, right? So I'm so I feel you, I sympathize. You have to do strategies so you don't just have 0 days, right? Like you need to do something, because otherwise it just keeps accruing and it becomes awful. But it's worse when you have 5 days a week, right? Because you get less recovery time. I hope you get to decrease how much work you have to do, or not how much work, but how many meetings you have to do specifically. Does anyone know what game this is? What was that? Vacation Simulator? This is 1 week right left. It's 1 week left where it's fucked, and the week after it's gonna be more relaxed. I'm happy to hear that at least. But having an end in sight helps a lot, but crunch is never fun. Even if crunch isn't necessarily like extra hours, but just like the type of work sucking ass. Victim team. That you know, it sounds like you're on the victim team right now. That's the vibe I'm getting. If you had to like assign teams at work, you're the victim. Crawl spaces, escape gates. This. Oh, I know what this is. What the fuck is Nugget one of these? I know exactly what game this is actually. This is Dead by Daylight. Why the fuck is Nugget there? Who the fuck? How is that the first I've been humbled. I was overconfident. And I apologize for my presumptuous attitude. Perhaps there was a reason why Nugget is the first tag. Yeah, I also know it in theory. I just don't know it in practice. But in theory, I know exactly what it is. Family focus, family house, lockpicking, pressure valve. Is tag sorted by importance? Yes. I think I looked at them and saw that they were sorted by importance. Pip, save us, I don't care. No, the joke is that I know it in theory, but I don't know it in practice. Like, I don't actually know. I'm gonna say Phasmophobia. Lethal. Wait, asymmetrical multiplayer, that is... Has there been any other asymmetrical multiplayer game? I.e. where you have a team against one person in like it's Evolve, but Evolve doesn't have this. Left 4 Dead? Sure, but like that's not, there's no like player on the other side. I think it's the one with the Smosh song. Because like, Sahad, I should specify, I meant like recently. Because that's still up. I guess it could be a game that's dead, but I was thinking asymmetrical multiplayer, it's like Evolve was one. The fact that it says family focus, family house is what fucks me over. Chainsaw Generator 2. This has to be like a Dead by Daylight clone of some sort. Car battery. Chainsaw. Oh, 1974 film adaptation. What the fuck's his name? Yeah, the Jason, but Wait, is this the fucking Until Dawn one? No, because the what's the name of that movie? I've watched that movie. The Shining. Oh my god. It's a Chainsaw Massacre? I'm stupid. Friday 13? It's not Friday. It was the Chainsaw Massacre. I've not seen the Chainsaw Massacre. That was not the one I thought of. I thought of the... I have seen people play this game, actually. Oh yeah, it's the game with... Dude, this game was so broken because the player could just like TP around. At least on release, they like nerfed... They nerfed the chainsaw dude so many times. I actually remember I watched... Who the fuck did I watch play it? I don't know why I thought it would show up like the people I watched play it. And not just like random content creators that, you know, have made videos about it since then. But no, I watched something back in the day of this. God, there's so... God, I hate YouTube thumbnails, dude. Dude, we need to enable, Oh, did I remove it? Where's the arrow? Did I remove the arrow? I might have removed the arrow. It's over for me. I don't have the arrow on. I think it lagged, maybe? Oh, there it is. Disabled. Enabled. Reload. Oh yeah, I saw Germa play it. And Northern Line, I think, at some point. God, this is so much nicer. You just see gameplay instead of nice eye thing, dinner scene. Oh, the thumbnails are so much nicer. Which Leatherface is the scariest in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise tier list? Dude, we gotta lock in. This reminds me, have I told you about the Columbo tier list, dude? Oh, Dexter versus Columbo. This shit killed me. The fact that add-on did. The add-on it changes titles, so if you have a clickbait title, some of them are like just standardizing, but a lot of them are, like, if you have a clickbait title, it'll change it to like what the video actually is. None of these are like clickbait enough to have that, but they change the thumbnails so that you get like a relevant shot of the thing instead of whatever they have here. Sounds good. We have, or I mean, it sounds bad, but it sounds good as well. But yeah, this is nice. It just makes it less toxic to browse YouTube, where it's like everything is aiming for your attention, whereas with the arrow, it's a little bit less blatant. I don't know. I like it. Why doesn't it work on my homepage? Hello? It should work on the homepage, but it's bugged. Nice. Anyway, now that we have less, we can finally get into the game. It took a second. We needed to stall. I have to respectfully let Liev, you know, tap out on their own terms. Feel welcomed here, you know. Oh my god, I forgot that this was what we were doing. Eh, whatever, it's fine. I just got hit by the extent of how much shit we have left to do. Oh yeah, we got Def on our team, I forgot. Am I head out? Yep. Are you the girl? No, this is the wrong color. Who the fuck are you? You're not the representative I thought we'd get. Wait, you? Really? Good luck, Beth. May your, I just watched I just watched a video on Dota 2. But I'm realizing that what I watched was glazing video of Miracle, and none of the stuff is relevant to modern Dota because everything changes in Dota. So I was going to make like a may your X thing be in your favor, but then I thought about it and I'm like, what the fuck is even relevant in Dota at the moment, objective-wise? Yeah, may your invoker skill shots hit hard. You should watch, if you don't know who it is, you should watch Dota 2 PowerPoints. I really like that guy. Very, very nice format, and often picks cool topics. Yeah, you were like, prepare for the finale, and I was thinking, sure, buddy. Well, we got a couple streams left. We don't have that many quests left. It's like 1, 2... Like, realistically, we have, like, 3 streams left, I think. If we can do 1 a stream. Nice! Yeah, I like that guy. He's my only view into Dota anymore. I played a bunch of Dota 1, and I played a bunch of Heroes on New Earth. Then I played Dota 2 for, like, a month after Heroes on New Earth died. But I never fell into love with Dota 2 the same way that I did Dota 1 and Heroes on New Earth. I've been meaning to play it later, but I never did. Before the finale streams? Yeah, no, I'm not saying that I wanted to get ready for like a final stream. I wanted to be done with the open world segment here, was my goal, before the PoE League drops. Anyway, let's figure this out. Have you given more thought into incorporating unelves into your project? We talked about that. So, Vala, I'm here with a proposal that may or may not be a good idea. I'd be more concerned if you said it was unquestionably, undeniably a good idea. I suppose, but I really am uncertain about this. Right now, the project is very ardent. Given our history of Harem, there's going to be some reticence, even if you get them involved. This is so many pro Dota 2 player stories, but without the ending of becoming a millionaire. Of not liking Dota 2 as much as Heroes on New Earth. That like are you saying that like they did the exact same track as me, Dota 1, Heroes on New Earth into Dota 2, but then they won and became a millionaire? Because yeah, I did tap out. I should have kept going. I could have become a GOAT, but instead I played Smash. Really bad career move on my part. Horrible, horrible career move. Exactly that. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where like I've realized I would never have been good enough to reach there if I didn't truly love the game anyway. Oh wait, I apparently am banned from matchmaking. Do we have a rebel in our stream? Is that what's happening? Fucking... Are you in the ban queue now? I've heard legends about the amazing low prio queue. Are you now going to get put into low prio? God, I love the concept of low prio queue. I think every online matchmaking game needs a low prio queue because it's the funniest fucking thing in the world. I've helped 2 pros on 2 separate situations get out of low prio. Dude, the fact that low prio exists is like genius. Not because it's a good experience for anyone involved, but because it really, like, if you want to tap into the worst of human behavior, you have a dedicated place for it. It's so sick. And it's not tied to ELO either, so you can get bad and good players in there. It's like, if I feel particularly miserable one day, the fuck is low prio? So if you do something, like if you leave games or like have bad behavior in games, in Dota 2, generally it's if you're like just rage quitting or getting banned for something or cheating or whatever. Like if you do any of that stuff, you get put into low prio, which is exclusively filled with other people who, also have done the same shit. Or like if you flame someone way too hard and everyone reports you. you can also get put into low prio. So you get the most toxic people, the largest share of cheaters, and the ones most likely to rage quit, all together in a queue. And the rule is, if you do this, like, if you fuck up once and you rage quit early in a game, or you yell at someone because you get mad or whatever, you'll get a small number of low prio games. So now you need to like play 3 low prio games, and then you're out into the normal queue again. But if you do this repeatedly, the length like increases and increases, and you're just stuck in low prio. But it's just like a, hey, so we know that you were toxic. Do you want to have the worst gaming experience of all time with griefers, cheaters, toxic people? You need to if you want to get back to civilized folks again. And it's just so good. I love it. I also, like, you just have to mute everything and, like, ignore that someone's throwing the game on purpose. So the games go fast. That's funny. That goes against the spirit of it, though. You need to queue up against people that are roughly your skill, so it's as miserable as possible. You need someone to, at like 5 minutes in, say the game is unwinnable, and then do nothing, stand in base and do nothing, and still have the game go to last minute after like 45 minutes, just to feel something. It's why I've been recruited before to help. That's funny. No, I love the concept of low prio. It's just, the psychology, man. It's perfect. It's perfect. Anyway, let's keep going here. Sorry for the thing. It's just low prio is one of my favorite innovations of all time. I wish they added it to other games like it. I would never, like, I would want to tap my toe into there. Like, I'd be toxic once or twice just to tap my toe in there, and then immediately stop being toxic. I just need to feel something, man. It's shock therapy. I'd hoped there would be an international effort, but... Wrong voice. But I understand how that might seem thin when so many involved are Arden. What if we gave a degree of control to our Eremite allies? I think it would go a long way toward mollifying them. Of course, it would be at the expense of Arden progress, so the question is whether the trade is worth it. I do understand how this might be a rare opportunity to make Harem a stronger ally. Well, that's the idea. If you think it's worth it, I can worry about the details. I really thought we were gonna have a war against Harem. Our relationship with Harem has never been the best, but I believe they might be convinced with enough work. Depending on what you think it's worth, we do have the option of giving up on convincing them and accepting only token support. It wouldn't help the result much, but it would allow the project to proceed. What do you think? Should we spend influence to persuade Harem? I think it might be helpful to talk to Captain Paulina about this. Okay, so I can just skip 2 of those. Interesting that that's 2 separate choices. Should we shift some control of the project from Ardaheim to Harem? I love that we have the entire ocean. It's just named that. We've tracked down everyone, so now we just need to go through this projection, I think, right? That's the vibe I'm getting. The Unsuccubi will be key partners in this. Do you think they're ready? Should we spend influence to boost the Shall estates? I'll be happy to gather the Unsuccubi and all the data we have on them. You've done so much. If we start now, the Shall estates will do their best to repay you. That might be one of the best name jokes. I do like the entire ocean. It's very funny. I'm sure it's red entire ocean or some shit, but no, it's the entire ocean. Vala, I would offer a new suggestion. What is it? Your work is considered primarily leadership and the perils of distributing it. But you have not considered that there are those who would scrabble for a secondary position. You mean the project will obviously be led by voices from Ardaheim, Yihilin and Harem, but the others deserve more consideration? Indeed, there are many who would consider it a point of pride to play an assisting role in such a massive endeavor. Now, you no doubt assume I will advocate for Serantia at this juncture, and they would indeed desire a role, but Truthfully, I think this benefit should be meted out more carefully. It may not be in Serantia's best interest. I'd value your opinion nonetheless. Who else do you think would most desire a secondary role? New Givini is hungry to receive recognition and would consider this a great honor, so they're a strong choice. I believe an elven ally would also consider it a mark of pride to be more involved, but likely only Dargelon is willing. So, New Givini, Dargelon, and Serantia? That is how I see this matter, yes. I think there is no downside to granting such honors. Please let me know once you have decided. I mean, the downside is the opportunity cost of not granting it to someone else. I think the answer is New Givini, right? Because, like, Dargelon and Serantia... Well, Serantia is kind of, like, doomed, I feel. Not doomed, but they're not... We clearly haven't done the absolute best for them. Dargelon is Giga Big Shillin'. Like, we own that town. We own everyone that runs it, and they love us. They adore us like gods. And New Givini kind of got fucked up by the war, and I want them to still like us, so... And it's the one she recommended most. Let's ask New Givini. They'll appreciate it most. And thank you for doing this, Uya. We would likely have discounted lesser allies without your observation. I'm glad to be of service. To you, to the Nest, and to Arkland. And also we sort of own New Givini anyway. I remember this, that we talked about un-elves as well. Gelderon has never been welcoming to outsiders, but I think with a little more pushing... Nope. They seem skeptical of our succubi. They want us to stop by for a trial. Is that, like, in the world? They want us to stop by for a trial. How the fuck do I exit here? Probably you. Do you just have porn art of your idols just hanging up on the wall here? Or Illicey just comes in and puts up that portrait. This is very distracting. Yeah, sure. You're saying it was her. I'm onto you. She's been in my harem just vibing the entire time, and you're... I think you're lying. I think you're the one who had it put up right here. She brought it in for storage or something, like put it here in the bedroom, but no. You were like, no, display it prominently. Hello again, Milas. It's not explicit. It looks pretty explicit to me. It's censored. Has to be explicit. Relier or Illicey prepared us to operate without her, but that doesn't mean we have to like it. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. There we go. Alright, maybe there's something to be said for children staying indoor when shit goes down. No damage was done to the archives. Pog. I love the orphanage that we just made an orphanage here. I also love that apparently this guy grew up in here. I mean, it was running before we picked it up, but... I like to think it was just us. So I have a feeling this is probably what Vala was talking about. Vala. Hear about your project? What have I done to inspire such animosity? It isn't you. Personally, we respect unwomen and all they did in the war. But now you think there can be cooperation with succubi? This project of yours is absurd. After a great deal of cooperation, I believe we can work together better than anyone previously imagined. If that's true, then prove it. Let your succubi prove themselves against one of our guardians. This has the same vibe as when someone says like, "Oh, you disagree about something? You should like grudge match in Smash over it." Extremely specific thing to like bring up, but it happens all the time, and it's such a weird thing where it's like, "Oh, Leffen and Hax hated each other. They should play each other in Smash, and the winner is right." And it's like, why? It's not. It's not. It's not about the game. It's about like animosity and not liking each other. What would doing it in the game fix? Might makes right, Pip. Swords do, trust me. Yeah, man. I think it's hilarious how often I got that, and how often it was like, you should money match this player, and they're like barely top 100, and I'm sitting there like, sure. Hey, these third parties want us to money match because they think you're angry at me. Are you angry at me, or do you want a money match? And they're like, no. No. And I'm like, okay. Happened with not Swift, the other Pikachu box player. And they're super chill, but people were like mad for them at me, which is also like a hilarious phenomenon. But it's even better when not only are you mad you're mad for someone else, like on their behalf, but you also want me to like sort it out by playing them in, like, okay, there's a lot going on here. I don't know how your brains work. You might be 12, that might be it. While within the strongest anti-sexual field we can muster. So you should money match Leffen, but you're not allowed to use a box controller. That's basically cheating! But I suppose it would prove a point if we could win anyway. I won't ask that you risk yourself for my sake, but... Nonsense, this is in everyone's best interest. There must be more not icky hugs, and that means helping, not lady. You seem to have them better in hand than I thought. But can you face our challenge? Test yourselves if you dare. I think we're fine. Well, you won't be able to use it, so I should just put Brutal Whip on you. And you're all fine. It's time for Riala to do stuff. She's just not been tanky enough, has been the main thing. So that's why I barely used her, but like... She does do good stuff, it's just she has both ramp and she's not tanky enough. Which makes her a little harder to utilize than most other characters. Oh, I can't even do hip shake? Oh, because it... yeah, fair. Using sex skill is an interesting decision, and somehow it works. Okay, that makes no sense. I mean... They never said the thing was strong against it, just that we're in, like, the field. And... but it's fine. Bolt of Abstinence? Fucked up. I love that I full heals. So strong. I feel like Ice Whip is the wrong choice and I should be doing something else, because it keeps saying resisted and I keep not caring. Maybe I should care. The ground emanates sex bind. Okay. Nice. Anyway. Man, it's almost like a puzzle fight. I wonder if the game is gonna have any more of those down the line. They actually did it. Only through protection from enchantments. And how would you fare in a magical field so opposed to you? We set a challenge, and you met it. Will not renegade. What the fuck? Renege? Oh, it might be time. It might be time.
We are looking at how to pronounce in English or American renege, renege, renege.
The goat is back. I love him. I love him so much.
Renege.
Okay. Last 6 seconds or the silence? Sure. Gotta pad out the runtime for more ad dollars. I respect it. I respect the hustle. Renege. Renege. I'm gonna renege. Well, not renege. Renege? Fuck, I just heard it. Yeah, it's renege. On our deal. And if it's not renege, I don't care. I confess, I hadn't expected Succubi could fight like that. Me not knowing a random antique word in English. Fucked up and evil, Sarah Lee. The issue is, I don't even mind the words. I mind the... when she uses extremely like... Oh, this is technically correct grammar. But who the fuck would ever write it like this? Like the one we almost bug reported earlier, where we were saying this is missing a U. And it's like, no. The subject of the sentence is established by the earlier part. So even though this reads like ass, it's correct from a grammatical standpoint. Let me see, what picture was that? It was the one I linked. Yeah, it was the I'm honored to have played even a small part in helping become the woman you are. And it's like, no, it's helping you become the woman you are. No. Helping establishes, or rather, you don't have to establish that it's her because it's established beforehand by helping. It's like, I don't... Subject of the sentence, something. What's the explanation? I'm curious. When stating that your emotion to have helped someone else with something, if using the particle format that Simon used, you're technically allowed to drop the you after helping, as the actual subject of the help is the task itself. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. I hate you. The subject is her, not the task of helping. Great work, everyone. Yes, I'm grateful for it. Condom feels all weird now. She needs not lady hugs. Really? I didn't think... But okay. The not sexy sparklies are weird and nasty, but not lady is nice, even though she's not sexy. You think this had any effect on the elves? Yeah, they're molding. It won't convince everyone, but I think it'll have a real effect. Beyond... Is there a way to do this without enchantments? Because they were like, oh, this... You cheated. But, you know, I don't think anyone really cares. Beyond just this project, if we play our cards right, good work. Yippee! The mother seems happier lately. Calmer? It's so strange. Yeah, she got... I was about to say something very misogynistic. True, but misogynistic. We'll leave it at that. It's not even necessarily misogynistic, it's just used by misogynists a lot. It's time to ask the galleries for the support on the project. Nice. Anyone else who have to visit? What was that? That said... Should we bring Ardoheim in on the project? I think they're willing, but we could always try to push further. Sirantia could potentially contribute, they just need a little push. This is Japan. Me when Japan. Oh, I can walk on the frame. Garbage game, garbage game. Where's this? This chest wasn't here before, was it? Received an anti-sexual lust draught, maybe. So, true work hasn't begun, but we've made a little preliminary progress. Can one of you succubi test this? Always up for experimentation? I'm afraid it just tastes like a normal lust rot to me. Kind of a yucky aftertaste, though. Come to think it tastes like not lady, and that is not bad. A failure, then. Well, we'll keep working. Wouldn't it be sick if Vala ends up being a villain? She just fucking, she just fucking kills all our succubi and dips. Our relationship with Harem is never... Yeah. Don't know if that means I should go visit them in person, but maybe. I'm here to evaluate the orcs, but only on Vala's weird project. The orcs have reached an impressive point in their magical work. Can they go even... Can they get much higher? So high! Cool in a very specific meaning of the word cool? Exactly. I feel like this... you know what? I'm keeping this in the back of my mind. We're doing Balia's quest first. This shit is crazy. I've been saying it's crazy. It's sick, right? We only just finished episode 2. Yeah, I love... Like, I really like Nippo Sangaku. I stopped 9 episodes in, because we had to take a break from watching it after the gym, because we didn't go for like 2 weeks, but I'm gonna finish it on my own time probably soon. I really enjoyed it. It's like the 3rd highest rated, I think it's the 3rd or 4th highest rated original work anime on my anime list. We must make pool magic better and better. Resist bad magic. Okay, what's this Balia stuff you want me to do? This area is good. Please clear out all non-orc entities for me. Was that clear? I'm saying please don't kill the orc-looking entities, just the other ones, okay? Just watch it on Anime Saturday. You have to get through to like episode 9. Hard part is I'm like always trying to be busy on the weekends. It's hard to tune in. Okay. Why the fuck do 2 of these have hands? Normally the ones in the background don't have hands, do they? Am I tripping? I mean, they don't look like orcs, but... What are we dealing with? Are they like all gonna have like a part of an orc thing? Yeah, the Gits remake is awesome. Watch the episode 1 and 2 of it. Well, okay. Torch next to Bala is to leave. You have something to say, Balia? I know I said to remove non-orc essence here, but this sort of thing might be useful. Later on, I mean, when we delve deeper into this area. The orcs could use it somehow. Then it's just a cost-benefit analysis thing, Simon? Oh my god, I meant keep it as in, like, keep it in the chest. God fucking damn it. Okay, so they're not gonna troll me with something that looks like something else but is an orc. They're all pretty clearly labeled, so I can just kill these. Why the fuck is Aka in my party? Get out, disgusting character. I hate you. I want you to die. Oh my god, I resist Fizz. So annoying. formation. So you might not have seen this before, but actually my favorite party is Lilith, and then anyone else. But we need Lilith in the party. Like, it's a strategy I came up with off stream. Realized that Lilith was pretty good, and I think from now on we might run Lilith a little bit. I know that it's rude, but like Lilith is pretty good, man. What, are you sure? No, I'm not. That's why I mention it, because I'm not entirely sure, you know. Haven't got anything new here since I last checked, and she has the gloves on. Oh my god. There's one more down there. Where was the... Oh, it's that one up there. How will you deal? I know, it's hard to, like, play around her sometimes, but other times she just does this, and it's pretty decent, you know? Like, I'm a gambler at heart, and my heart says Lilith is the GOAT. Sam, that's what I'm saying. Move, yes. Well, okay. Rude. This area is good. Please clear out all non-orc entities for me. Wait, what? Okay, is this go deeper? No, bro, I cleared out all non-orc entities, I think. Are these non-orc entities and I was just dumb? Oh my god. This hole looks so conspicuous. This looks so bad. Oh, there were two things down here, not one, my bad. That's where we went wrong. She just does so fuck off high damage, it's crazy. Oh, that thing is draining the essence here. We should kill it, once all the non-orcs are gone. I just have to double check. I'm pretty sure these are mana orcs and we're done, but... Yeah, okay. We have killed all the non-orcs. That's not true, because we haven't killed ourselves yet. Truly the final boss. Failed, brother. $200 damage! I don't know if we can deal with this, actually. This is looking a little rough. I believe this area of the tower has now been stabilized. Do you need anything else for your work, Balia? No, only Simon. I should thank everyone for assisting me. I'll do my best to repay your assistance. Oh, we're curing autism. She's becoming less of a stereotype. That's crazy. Now she's not autistic anymore. She said thank you. It is no trouble. I look forward to your results. I'll maintain the link anytime the two of you want to continue work here. Okay. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Me and Kirby right now. Just the two of us. How is this process going to work? I have a limited amount of... You could think of it as orc essence. I can use that to create new orc templates. Oh, favorite character? You mean non-autistic Balia? We'll send those templates out to test themselves against tower entities. In the process, I hope that we can improve our results. No doubt we'll need to reduce the templates down to their raw essence and change strategies from time to time. I think I understand. Explore as far as we can, then return here. Now, for our first tower work... I thought they were gonna put me like a TTRPG like character sheet where I had to like assign my stats and all that shit. I was so excited. This is a nice start. I didn't actually think that, but I dreamt it as a possible opportunity, like thing to happen. Not particularly strong, but it isn't being destroyed by the tower environment. She, me, for real. I like her a lot. She said thank you recently though, so she's no longer part of the autism gang. We threw her out because she showed consideration to other people, and I've been told that people with autism can't do that. Which I'm proven right by every single time I stream, by the way, and the first thing I get is like a bunch of shit talking. Because, you know. You know what my viewers are. Yes, I'm most worried about unfair tower abilities. Wiping from existence like Tanrag did. That sort of thing. We can train for everything. Nah, I think you're faking autism for pity points. If you think that, I don't think that's true. I think you have to fit in this little box I got. Let's see how well I can do. I'm level 10. Bro, I ain't even got no gear. Hey Simon, can you help me? Substance Orc. I think we can beat Substance Orc. We beat us like pure Orc better than Substance Orc. Crazy enough. Extracted 5 Orc Essence. Oh no, I have to pick. Can I run away? Orc Wall looks bad. Whisper Orc looks bad. Venomorc looks doable. Venomorc was not doable. Huh? We want to keep mining lesser orc essence. I can turn it off if we want to focus on other goals. I don't mind. Count with being killed a lot here. Fair enough. Is there a penalty to getting killed and restarting at Balia? If not, I'm fine with not save scumming at all. And no, okay, cool. Should we scrap this orc and start over with his essence? I feel like the answer to that is yes, because we I don't think we can kill anything else. Like you're gonna, yeah, way too strong, way too strong. Would be Whisper Orc. And Orc Wall, we're gonna do like 2 damage too. Yeah, no way, no way. Okay, now I just need you to help me empower them. Level 20. A little bit stronger. I think Venomorc is the one that makes the most sense. Can I heal by... Ah, okay. I have a improvement system. How do you want to upgrade our orcs? Increase level, teach skill, improve equipment, create additional orc. Defensive attack, piercing attack, orc heal is good. These are good. Advanced orc staves. We don't have an amulet. Could be an amulet angle. What does this give? Oh, that's sparkly and ornately carved, but what you want to know is that it resists poison. Okay, that seems correct. Shockingly, this is a well-made and well-designed weapon with nothing strange about it. Okay, so they just restock my stuff. Changes the breakpoints a little bit. I don't know if you're lagging in chat. You haven't been too delayed. Two orc essence. Big for someone like me. I don't actually need you for this part, but you did want something. I wanted to talk about things that aren't orc or sex. See, I don't think we should encourage her. She's becoming less autistic and less interesting. I don't like her as a character anymore. She makes me uncomfortable. I haven't told you very much about the Lust Lord's harem. He often ignored us, so there was a lot of internal strife. I can't imagine you taking part in such politics. I was involved, whether I wanted to or not. You see, one of the divisions was between those who were beautiful and those who were useful. And this is why Kirby slandered you at the start of stream. Kirby, can you confirm or deny that? Ah, so your abilities with orcs marked you solidly in one camp. Extremely so. We were often mocked for our appearances. The movie phenomenon. I would never slander, I only judge silently from afar. Yeah, but that's because you're too cowardly. No comment? Okay. I think... Wow. What the fuck happened? I only have cowards in chat. That's crazy. This is the Hollywood phenomenon where they're like, oh, she's the most ugly girl in school. And it's like, gorgeous 20-year-old actor. Like, Hollywood quality, you know? And you're like, why is she ugly? Well, she has a small scar under her left eye. Like, what are we talking about? We're given names suggesting we were just appliances with holes. Ugh. Mine were orc slut, army slut. I can't remember. It was all pretty boring. The thing is, the other side didn't particularly like me either. I couldn't participate in all their running of the nation. Neither seems to have affected you much. Yeah, I just didn't care about any of them, really. It's not like that with you. Everyone is understanding. They help me with orc things. I like them. But you're unhappy. I tried so hard. I wanted to all to work. I'm tired of talking about this. Let's keep working. Of course. I have a feeling this is gonna be a touching dialogue to have in one way or another. Orc of Iron. Yeah, I thought so. The thing is, I don't have a way to recover my HP right now, and I get respawned at 1 HP, so I try to be a little specific with it. Should we scrap this orc and start over with its essence? Oh, so I found 5. I'll now make an orc with my current stats plus what I would have... Okay. Like, I'm not losing essence by remaking it multiple times. So it's, like, fine if I can't kill them here, for example. Like, if I die here, I get respawned. It's like I have 1 HP, so I just remake. Okay, now I just need you to help me empower them. Still level 22. But like now I have... Oh, but they... Oh, the blue flames all respawn. Do I get experience from the blue flames? Like, is that something I want to farm? No, because you only have a set amount, so you... I need to check that this guy has the right equipment. I have a feeling the answer is no. Yeah, okay, so he got respawned with nothing, but I have 10 now, so yeah, I see. Okay, cool. Workton! Hey, Workton! I got rush. I wanted him to have a defensive attack, but I guess that makes sense. Because now you can run... one of them for, like, hard fights and one for easy fights. Or, like, rather, one on defense, one on offense is a better way to put that. More accurate, what I was trying to convey. Found free orc essence. I love Orkton. I found a meme and I am puzzled. Okay, what is your meme? Ultimate killer. GG's. Oh, it's AoE as well. It's in general. Oh, the meme is that on Twitter they changed it so that you no longer have to press to get like translated text. It auto translates for you, and you get the little icon that says translated from Chinese, and the issue is that it takes 3 different proverbs and translates them into the same one: strike while the iron is hot. Why are they of the devil characters? That's my problem. Oh, because this fits their character, where they are both really stupid in the way where this line of dialogue, even though it's made by the stupid translation, would make sense for them to say to each other like this. That's why. Oh yeah, okay. Fucking asshole. We beat the orc wall. Extracted 2 orc essence. Orkton, my beloved. Dude, I love this. This is one of my favorite pictures. The, like, I'm just big shillin' orc. A bing shillin' orc. Can't get through there. Why are you just in the corner like this? Do some free XP. Probably kill the Orc of Iron on the other side now, actually. What did I get? I got a new skill. At 25, Pure Orc gets aggressive attack as well, so we get 2 aggressive attacks. Adding the Grok thing just made me more confused. It's an image that is what I was talking about earlier, that it's funny because it is a like real thing. But the Off the Devil part got added separately. I don't know why one of them is blocking. Like, it's barely enough to block one of them, but whatever. Worked out. Got 2 Orc Essence. Reclaimed Orc Shield. Pretty good. An ephemeral shield extracted from antagonistic entities. Okay, is this written by Balia instead of Yara? I don't think Yara would ever have said that. Which one was this? Yeah, the Ultimate Killer. I'd giga dead if I go there. I don't think I can kill anyone else. Why are there 2 crystals? The orcs are strong enough to heal themselves now, but only once per cycle. Good to know. Right. I feel like Death Dealer is gonna kill me. Unpopular opinion, but when I see Death Dealer, I don't think we got this. I think we are cooked. Wait, no, I don't need. IRS's one? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we got a bunch of essence. What the fuck do we want to grab? Wait, what? Oh, +9 essence. This is such an interesting way to do this. Do we want just 1 Giga Orc instead of 2 Orcs? Advanced Orc Blades. That's 4 new swords. Okay, so that sucks ass. Why would we do that? 27 aggressive attack, 32. Is this better than anything else? It only got aggressive attack, so seems pretty bad. Defensive attack is good. Magical attack works on the Whisper guy, which we want. How many S's did I have? I had 19. Then we do magical attack. Actually, wait. Oh, the mage doesn't have jack shit. Cool. Well, we created a mage, which might not be what we need, but it is what we got. Wait, did this one give... Oh yeah, it gives both attack and defense. So the reason I grabbed the magical attack is because I'm pretty sure magic is the only way to hit these fuckers. Yeah. I've always just wanted to be in a place where things make sense and I'm not uncomfortable. Sometimes it feels like almost everything is uncomfortable. The problem is me. I've always just wanted the world to make sense, to be orderly, so I can be comfortable. Balia, it isn't all bad. I like you. I like the harem. They make me feel comfortable like I never was before. I've really tried. I know everyone has things that are interesting to them the way orcs are for me. But I've always failed. I can help them, but I can't get truly excited about their things. Do you feel that anyone is expecting you to? I think the harem is happy to accept you as you are. Everyone else has been able to adapt, like the green-haired business one? Miguel? Right, her. She began as a merchant and kept advancing and expanding her skills to manage your empire. Oh, or Akka. She says she feels ordinary, but to me it seems like she evolved from being a mercenary to being an essential part of the harem. Do the two of you talk? Sometimes. She has tea. But what I mean to say is that I can't change enough. I can help with Takan, and I can make better orcs, but If this works, your orcs will play a critical role in the final battle. Many can't say the same for their own talents. Yeah, Altina has done jack shit, but you don't have to call her out like that. That's kind of like a rude thing to do, don't you think? Kinda fucked up. I wasn't gonna make a critical role comment, Sandy, but yes, that... Cameo? Cameo? Word association game? You like to do more orc experiments? Yes. They're bonding here. Meanwhile, the two orcs are just standing by like, can we go kill stuff, please? You know my horny ass is not above it. I don't know why the horny part has anything to do with it, but yes, I'm aware. Extract the 2 orc essence. Does this give you XP to both orcs? Yes, good. Dude, the big I'm just chilling crew. I love that. Dude, you are just chilling. That's a baller way to live your life. Oh, I have to go grab the shield every time? Oh my god. What? What? I made a mage and it got aggressive attack at level 25. Why the fuck does the mage get aggressive attack? What are we doing here? Well, you know, I don't know. That's the problem. Okay. Oh fuck, neither do I. Now what? Well... Did you know that in Japan, the amount of like... How long the duration of silence can be before it gets awkward is like twice as long as in the West? Hope that distracted you, and now we can move on to other things. You suck ass, mage. How did you get aggressive attack and you're too weak to even kill them in like 1 attack? It's fucked up. You're awful. You should feel bad and I hate you. This guy though? Dang, he ballin', dude. Whee. Fast travel back to the start. Okay. 25 essence. The rogue starts with it, which is good. I mean, I think right now it's like... The rogue just seems better than the rest. Let's do one of each. Oh, we have 3, so we get more EXP, like it's more efficient experience than before. Oh. I guess maybe leveling all 3 of them is a good use of resources. Actually, don't think it is. The more I think about it. Because we... Okay, you get 1 amulet for each character. That's good. I wasn't sure. Poison immunity. Pure Orc grabs the defensive one. Rogue grabs the weapon. And the mage grabs the Helm of Lust. Okay, we're perfectly accessorized. We're gonna absolutely steamroll through this and it'll be no problem. You know that in Chinese it means that in Japan the quantity of silence before it gets awkward is twice that of the West. I hate you, dude. Oh, that's good. I hate you, but that's good. I like these roguelike segments. They might— I don't know how good the content they lead to is, but it's like how good the watching experience is, but they're fun. I like them a lot. Only issue is I get even more like save happy than I am normally. Just a little cringe. Bunch of aggressive attacks learned. Okay, so we got 3 people. Level 25. I cannot kill the ultimate killer, I forgot. I forgot that's what that was. We're not doing that. We can kill the Bing Shillin dude, though. Wait, why did... Oh no, they... I thought they... It said only 2 of them leveled, but no, all 3 of them leveled. Weird. My god, dude. He lives on in our belly as EXP. Don't worry about it. Don't have a spell, so can't really do that. Short-sighted of me. Like, I feel like we should be able to take these 3, but something tells me I can't. Not at my level. Wasn't there a good target down here? Yeah, triple fragile killer. But did you suddenly add war to the situation? I mean, isn't that effectively what we're doing? Extracted 3 orc essence. Did I really not go down here and grab that essence before? That blows my mind. No one can defeat me one-on-one. Okay. That's where we're free instead? That's what I thought, but apparently I need a little more. Oh, the Bing Shillin squad is back. The Bing Shillin squad decapitated my work. Rude as fuck behavior, if you ask me. I thought they were Bing Shillin, but what the fuck is that? Nah. Another day, another time, another me, you know. Yeah, maybe I can do these without actually aggressive. I didn't get the poison off. Oh my god. I'm just barely too low damage. That's so annoying. We're on level 28. Let me kill them. I feel when you don't become stronger with leveling up, you just stay weak as fuck. Oh, the triple. I think we lose this one. Oh, maybe not. 1 HP! Lucky as fuck. I think that means we win, actually. Dude. Now we got a bunch of moves. What do we got? We got... nothing. Poison Cutter. A swift attack that applies poison. Brute magical force via ice. Work ice. Nice. There might be an area attack so we can kill the group of fragile killers. Did you know if you kill one killer, the amount of killers in the world remains the same? They don't tell you about that in school, but it's true. You ever heard of Ice 9? No. I don't know what happens if you kill 2 killers, but something has to happen. Oh, the EXP dude. I skipped through it. How much EXP was that? 15k. Oh, no. 8k. Only 8k? On one go, guy? No. The dead people also get EXP. That's why I'm doing it this way. I double-checked that earlier. +7 essence. It just hit me as well that maybe we can do like this one. Because, well, we can definitely do it now, but I realized that, like, the mage, which I think is this one, their aggressive attack, or not. Their aggressive attack said magical aggressive attack, so I think it probably works. Uh-oh. Poison Cutter into guard. Check if this does damage. Okay, so we can do damage like that. Well, he didn't do nearly as much as I was afraid he would. He looked scarier than he was. So, I think this is who I am. I'm fundamentally limited. All I wanted was a comfortable world to work on my orcs. I have it now, and I'm not happy. But not because you want something else. See, you understand me. You don't think I'm just an ordinary person missing something. Yeah, I know you said you're lesbian, but I'll change your mind, baby. You just haven't had good dick. Looking motherfuckers. Balia really has not run into a lot of people with any form of empathy whatsoever for people they don't 100% understand. Of course not, Balia. What's bothering you? If someone is making you uncomfortable, It's you! Ever since I joined, I've been afraid that you won't need me anymore. Balia, surely you don't think I'd throw you away. I think you'll get bored of me. Everyone else will keep growing and evolving, and this is all I'll ever be able to offer. Very real fear. I feel like this is... There are a lot of relationships where people act in self-destructive ways because this is exactly what they fear. I'm not sure how to respond. Anything would be better than worrying. I can't concentrate on my work sometimes. Would you be offended if I said you might not understand some things about how relationships work? Not at all. It's true, and people say that to me all the time. Sorry if this is an exaggeration, but you seem to think I view people as machines that I put time into, and they output interestingness. What? They're not like this? Wait, I'm feeling a little targeted here. Are you saying this is like... Wait, I feel like Simon might be a little wrong here. I might have missed a memo, you know? I thought this was how relationships worked. That's not right. Fuck, I might be autistic. Well, he is a man, so of course he's wrong. Fucking real. Oh my god. I've met people who do work like that, who do think like that. My first relationship years ago was sort of like that. We weren't together very long at all because I dipped out pretty much immediately, but definitely felt like you're kind of a circus animal in that sense. Not a good dynamic, I don't think. Not for me. We might work together, but in the process we build relationships that mean more than mere utility. If you were disabled and unable to do anything at all for me, I would still care for you, because I love you. She's like, well, I don't know if that works in reverse, but I'm glad to hear it. If you stopped being sex and orcs, it's over for you. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff, so I can be confused. Let's just keep working. Aww. All memes aside, I think Balia is very sweet, and I hope that by the end of this quest she feels a lot more secure in it. Oh, they found some new essence. It's not useful right now, but I should be able to make some better amulets for them. Okay. What? What do you mean not useful right now? Oh, as in like I have to restart probably? Equipment. Give it to Orkton, who has a bunch of speed, so losing the speed probably doesn't hurt him as much. I think we can probably do this now. $9,099. Okay, yeah, we gotta... I don't know if we can do this. It's looking real bad. It's looking real close, but maybe? No, no way. If you miss here, it's doable. Wait, I have access to my fucking items? Really? Oh, whatever. It's time to make stronger party. What do you mean make stronger amulets? Is that for after we're done here? That seems kind of broken. Yeah, they do have insane stats though, but the fact that I can just, like, revive and shit is pretty good. One of each. Dude. Orkton, Orkford, and Orkcroft. Let's go. We got the full party. Seems like a like it's you should always make 4 orcs, because then you get the most out of all of your experience, right? Also, this guy has so much more HP. Jesus. Paradoxically, I feel like you should have the bigger def one. It's impossible to tell, but like as a rule, you always like I think more orcs make sense because every fight will just give you more experience as a result. Because it's a multiplier on how much you can get. So power-wise, it just makes sense. Simply impossible to tell. I respect it. I can move the items around if the speed issue is a problem. Nice, they all got aggressive attack, so now we're vibing. It's the ultimate killer there. I can't kill the ultimate killer. If I kill the ultimate killer, there'll be more killers in the world. Evil if the aggressive attack just misses. I love the idea of that. You just do all that and then no, you just missed at the end. GG. One orc dies. Go again. Maybe a bit too early to do this fight, but whatever. I'm being smart in that I think the EXP that you can use for 5 essence, what you do is you level up first, and then once you've exhausted all the easy XP, you use it for extra XP, and that's probably a good way to use it to benefit. Dude, he's so baller. Look at him. He's gone, but he was baller while he was there. $29. I want to hit 30. I think 30 or 31 was when you got the abilities. Please tell me the Orc Warrior has a taunt. That would be baller. Do I run out of EXP before that? Guess it's possible. Sturdy Orc Helm. My tank gets tankier. Ultimate Killer. The whole ass squad. The poison thing. Could be... This guy could be easier. Oh yeah. Oh, it's... Wait, are you the one that... Oh, it's those two. I didn't look. I was like, who the fuck? Impale. Seems good. A powerful piercing blow. Could have been useful to have before I died, but whatever. Cool, so they all got the new abilities. This fight is the reasonable one to take now. I should just give them +5 levels. Since I can't use any more healings. Yeah, okay, +5 levels to everyone. Maybe that's enough to be able to tank this. And we got 4 orcs. Like, this should be cake. Extremely easy now, comparatively, I feel. Does he just have taunt by default? That's kind of baller if so. Nope. Now comes the worst part of the game, which is navigating to the guard screen 4 times every turn for 10 turns in a row without accidentally pressing a different menu. A skill I've cultivated across many, many years, but which I still don't quite enjoy. We will get there. Bunch of experience. +5 Orc Essence. Good. Can we kill these 3? That'd be nice. I don't know, though. Really? This motherfucker's gonna be the end of me? By like 1? Really? So annoying. So annoying. Dude, it's so annoying, in fact, I'm gonna load the save. And just... Singular Orc Potion. There we go. I don't want to redo all that shit when we can just, like, deal with it. There we go. 1 less run required. Saved a bunch of time. Can we kill the priest up here that one-taps everyone? That'd be cool. Answer is yes. 5 Orc Essence. Oh, this is wonderful. By mining the tower, we're discovering more and more powerful magic. It's like a sort of primordial Orc Essence. The fundamental core of what they are can't be swept away with tower magic. We can do so much with this. I can't wait. Oh, that smile. You really were just happy to see me happy? Your enthusiasm is infectious. I like seeing you so passionate. I believe that look. The way you were looking at me. That means more than any sweet words. But you're a better person than I am. I want you to be happy, but I don't think I can generate such feelings. Sometimes feelings can be overrated. What matters is what you'll actually do. Okay. I didn't know that Simon was based. I didn't know that Simon understands that, like, sometimes it's about your impact on the world, not on how you felt about it. It's about what actually occurred. See, you understand. You might not be like me, but you can get it. I'll definitely always keep working for you and everyone. If that's enough, I'd definitely offer it. Is that fully enough for you, though? I would like you to help me expand my concept of comfort. How do you mean? The others are nice to me. I am not very good at being nice back. I might not be able to be interested in their things, but I think I could be happy interacting with them. I told you, I like the harem. But having so many people around can be overwhelming for me. It's easier to just go back to orc research. Of course I'm happy to help, but I'm not sure how... But that's just it. I feel more secure with you. You help mediate all the other personness of everyone. I can work together with the mages pretty well, but I start to panic with many of the others. Can you help? I'd like to have more sex with others, but I don't know how to ask. What I do to have a bad bitch say this to me. What did I mean by this? Oh, and hair maintenance. I don't understand anything about what's appropriate or not, and I'm confused by... Don't worry about it. Something screwy with this one. What do you mean? If we try to extract orc essence now, it'll be minimal. Given our task, I want to delve deep. I understand the theory, but what does that mean in practice? Let's gather lots of orc essence from other places and come back later. What did he mean by this? Really, I think I meant I wish someone trusted me deeply enough to say something like that. It's a good sign you're a good person, even if I probably not really like that specific question being asked. Oh, wrong one at the end. Oh, I died anyway. Good. Love that they revive at 1 HP, so I don't even have to spend anything more, because it doesn't matter, because they all get one shot anyway. So there was really no consequence there. Wasn't this a fucked up one? I forget. Can I do this with 1 HP? Oh. Bye. Okay, I just need your help to empower them. Yeah, they're kinda... Our orcs are kinda cooking. Wait, why am I saving here? Additional orc, warrior, mage, rogue. Got the 4 of them. Don't know if... Like, I keep thinking maybe this is the wrong way to do it. But I keep feeling that the best way to do this is, stupidly enough, just save your essence until you reach like the max level you can from killing random trash, and then spend money on the levels once you're already maxed, and that's just like the easiest way to be stronger. Like, maybe there was some intention with grabbing the better items and stuff, but it's like... If I already, like, one-shot most things, I think going from level 30 to level 35 is probably a larger jump in stats than any singular item could be. Maybe that's wrong, but that's the vibe I get. I feel like this will probably be either the final or second to final run before we're out of here. Oh, I should do this after. These are the triple burly dudes that do damage. This is singular burly dudes, we can just kill him. I'm being chillin'. I'm being chillin' in the afterlife. Goodbye. My final message. Stay Bing. Stay chillin'. I wish I could Bing chillin'. But Bing chillin' doesn't want me to chill. Waiting for my sleep schedule to unfuck itself. That's always really rough, especially, like you say, when it's like anxiety related, because what are you supposed to do? Not be anxious? Easier said than done. I sympathize. It's a really rough spot to be in. I get the thing where if I know I'm getting too few hours of sleep, like I know I'll get like a max of 5 hours or something, I'll be too anxious to get those 5 hours. Because I'm thinking about how to optimize the amount of sleep I'll get. And it keeps me awake, and then I don't get any sleep, and it's incredibly, incredibly annoying. It's finally over. Happy to hear that, at least. Silver lining. Yeah, it's only the... I feel like I should grab the amulet. Level 50 orcs with amulets, which give a bunch of stats. Specifically, it gives agility, which is the most useful stat. But if these orcs can't do it, I don't know what orcs can. They're level fucking 50. They're almost up to the level of our main party. No one can defeat me in a one-on-one. A lance of pure orc essence. I feel like that'll be good. Yeah, he's kind of not a problem anymore. I think we kind of upped our... Coward. Is Sahad here? Do I get a bonus for killing this guy alone? Who? The challenger. He says no one can defeat me in a one-on-one, and then he said coward when we killed him. Like this guy. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I'll kill him on a one-on-one after. Don't want a team. Wait, can I... Oh, fucking... That's so nice. We can just do this. Don't have to reset or anything. I didn't even re-gear. I should have re-geared. So I think we actually do win anyway. Yep. Coward. I hate this game. No, now no matter... Yeah, I think that's the issue. I think it's wrong. I think it measures if you've created other ones. That's a bug report and a half. Well, one more run at least. Let's see if we can deal with this in the meanwhile. I definitely think I did the right choice by making them like really high level. Feels like the easy way to go. I could have made all that fancy gear, but it's like, what's the point? I can just become level 50 and get twice as much HP and all of my stats buffed. Like, I really don't think making a better weapon is gonna be the way to go when I can, like, more than double my, my health and shit. We're starting to squeeze this place dry, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, bro. Oh, this is what we need. We could finish here if our orcs are refined enough. No. I guess we'll remake for one essence. Wait. Okay, our level 70 something orc has got to just go and one tap this dude. Yeah, you're kinda not holding up the scrutiny. Impossible! Somehow you've defeated me single-handed! You deserve this. Oh, this is lovely essence. I can craft it into a new shield. Nice, thank you. Wait, actually, I think... Is it only the essence at the top now? I think that's the only thing left. Let's make a team. Silly that we had to do that, but whatever. Create a warrior. Create a mage. Create a rogue. Go kill everything. I've got a heal, so I'm not overly worried about anything. Wait, they start at a higher level now. That's kind of neat. They start at a high enough level to all have aggressive attack. Like, I thought they'd all start at level 20 still, but no. Apparently it's been going up slowly but surely, and I haven't really thought about it too much. I probably don't need to do this level optimization, but nothing would tilt me harder than trying to go to the final fight, and it's like, no, you're a little too weak. Because you wasted like 3 levels from how you're doing this, and I'm like, man, why you gotta be like that? Plus, there might be like a reason I want to grab all the chests on the final run. I think that's likely? No, but you never know. This game's evil. These killers are very fragile. They should work on that. Evade? Fucked up. How dare you? Okay. We've maximized EXP. If it turns out I need a new, a specific skill for this, that's gonna tilt me. So we're working on the assumption that just levels is enough. And if that ain't it, well, fuck this game, I guess is the main takeaway I got from that. The shield doesn't have anyone. It's alone. Okay. Well, it's in my inventory now. So I guess, like, good for you. I didn't look at gearing, like, at all. Probably way better ways I could have done that, but who cares? If we try to extract major orc essence from here, it'll be a major challenge. Yeah, I got it. Really happy I grabbed the, the anti-poison charm, I was gonna say, and then he fell over instantly proving me wrong that I didn't need it, and I'm a bit annoyed now. I think that's fine. Nice. Extracted 10 orc essence. That's great. If our trial orcs can overcome that, the real thing should be in good shape. Okay, so like... Oh my god. I got 10 more essence. I gotta convert. I'm just not even gonna, like, try to kill any of the mobs anymore. Is there any skill I want here? Like, piercing attacks probably pretty good. Maybe orc heal might be needed, but... we try it at level 61 first. Just run down and kill the boss, not even gonna grab any loot. Did you do the solo proper? Yes, I did. I have the soul shield now from doing that. I assume there was a shiny sword? Nope. He gave me the soul shield. We're done. I have more work to do, but it's all payoff from here. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Don't want to get into boring stuff. Help me with the sex stuff. Help me be a better friend. I think we're on the same page. Hopefully so. But there's so much work to do on these orcs. They won't disappoint you. I guarantee it. I don't understand the subject like you do, but it seems like this is a brand new line of research. Oh yes, these orcs have intelligence, but almost no sapience. Instead, their essence is almost entirely dedicated to raw power. Just give me some time and they'll be able to fight for us in the final battle. So let us know if you need anything else. No, I think I have everything I need. I feel? What do you feel? Like they shouldn't be called orcs? They're experiments. I'm gonna check if I have to do that shit like more specific than that. Like I grabbed every single piece of like, what was it called? Essence I could get, orc essence, but I didn't fully optimize on the way out, so I'm just checking if where is her quest? I guess there's a tab for quests. Oh, stupid. I should just look at quests instead. Balia. Balia is a quest. Yeah, I've gotten everything. You need 50 max orc essence to interact with the black shiny spot. Yup, did that. What the fuck? Wait. How do you get that? Oh my god. Are you... This might be the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I'm not even kidding. This might be one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Wait, I've already paid for him here. I guess I can run back and just kill them. You're not gonna believe what you have to do. Are you okay. You need to learn all the skills. Oh, it looks like our exploration of skills have developed something new. What fun. Develop the mental helmet. That should be very useful in the future for mage orcs. Okay, cool. Let me just restart. Now we have the mental helmet. and +4 to the final score. Oh, wow. You need to improve all of the equipment. Building equipment for orcs out of pure magic is more fun than I thought. I'm learning so much. If I'm understanding quickly, this equipment is intrinsically part of them. Yes, it's much easier than equipping every new orc, especially since they need tower-worthy equipment. You always catch on to this stuff quick. You should focus more on orcs. Oh, but I can't complain. This is too much fun. I don't want to mass produce these yet, but I should be able to give future orcs a bit more specialized armor. I mean, the thing was, it's like incredibly inefficient to do it this way. I feel. Like, why would I do that when... Nice, now they have orc warrior and orc mage armor as well. Baseline. But like, okay. Are you serious? Why the fuck would I do this? 4 fighters seems to be the best balance. We don't need to test more than that. But pushing our squad to the limit has its benefits. I can use these mass production strategies to create new equipment. Is this made from orc skulls? Oh yeah, orcs love that kind of thing. I despise that there are bonuses attached to making bad gameplay decisions. Like, unironically, insanely stupid gameplay decisions that, like, I would never do. But whatever. Like, why would I create a 5th orc if I have both of healing and, like, you're wasting 10 levels on every orc? Incredibly stupid, but whatever. This is the warrior. Gets the shield, gets the purity, gets the over warrior armor. The mage gets the mental helmet, and the mage armor, and the amulet, and the rogue gets the scraps. Yeah, so every single thing I just did there ups the final score by 4. For some reason. Even though... Like, why? The level of the orcs don't matter. Wait. Yeah, okay. Now we just walk down and leave. I'm just annoyed that that even happened. Yeah, so... Wait, do I even care to do that optimally? Apparently the reward is that her RP goes up a bunch. So where's the Shining Sword? There is no Shining Sword in the area, I don't think. However, it gives a buff to, like, like endgame orc stuff, I guess. But I feel incredibly ripped off that there wasn't a Shining Sword. I can't lie. That's one quest done. Really, it's like the Vala one. It's the Vala and the Yara one. Since I'm already kind of on that line, the issue with the Vala one is do we want to do the Yara or the Vala one? I don't know which one I prefer doing. I'm gonna go bathroom, but I'm assuming the Yara one is more combat and this is more you know, talking. But we can do one or the other. The perk of doing the Yara one is that the combat is gonna be over with for next stream. Baby, gonna go bathroom. Did I miss a bot? I think you probably missed a bot. Okay. Unsure. Welcome back, myself. What I was gonna say is, I'm leaning toward Yara's quest just because I think it'll require a bit less mental energy. And I think I'm gonna be very, like, slow and save scummy on this quest, whereas the Yara one is gonna just kind of flow, because it's a dungeon. So I think I want to dedicate next stream to Vala's quest. Let's see what the fuck this is about in the meanwhile. Piss about in Yara's questline. Want me to tell you everything I can see about the area ahead? Yes. So, the basics. Simon will be isolated and everyone else will be split into 6 groups. Smells like orcs. If you have Balia's support, we might be able to find something she'd like. And there might be a chance to boost this group's physical power. Too bad I can't see who could do it. Name of the game here is money. If you want to cash in, who else but Miguel? Okay. Chat, I need you to memorize this for me, so I don't need to think. This branch has some arcane power, but our mages are mostly in there with you. Maybe Orilisi or Trin? Phew, this one is all sex. I'm sure the succubi would love it. What, you did this dungeon already? No, we did the final dungeon for Death, because I wanted to grab Death before... Well, I wanted to grab the final party member in case she was useful here, which she apparently wasn't. She just stood at the entrance like, I can't help, but I like you. And then she left. But to unlock the treasure, we'll need someone stronger. Probably Astera. And there's something weird. It almost feels connected to another branch. Sorry, I'm stumped on this one. It's a nasty area. Yeah, oh yeah, she did the... I'm also here. It's good enough to turn it into a thumbnail. Isn't that like my most watched video now? It got views so much faster than everything else. Wait, Pipsqueak VODs. No, it peaked at 190 views, but that's funny. It's just a great thumbnail. Great thumbnail. I am also here. The final autistic baddie. Love that. This one feels holy. Oddly enough, maybe Sarai could break through to something nice. Also a chance to boost magical prowess, though I'm not exactly sure about that. Regardless, if you get through all 6, Simon should be able to finish the gauntlet. I mean, sure, we can get through all 6. What do you have to say? Can't be that bad. Oh damn, Simon and several others just disappeared. Okay, remain calm. I should be able to pull everyone out via my own statue. Hey. Lilith, I didn't think you had strong bonds with Simon. Are you even capable of having such bonds? Her dialogue would suggest that she both does and does not. Oh, but I've fallen in love. I love him with my whole heart. You do not. Nah, I just hate being locked out on principle. This place can't keep out raw chaos. Based. Also, is it just me, or does it look like she doesn't clean her teeth properly? Can we talk about her hygiene? I feel like someone needs to scrub those baddies. Like, it's a random yellow star too. Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, we don't mind having you along. We do if your breath is gonna stink. She was a pirate that one time, then forgot it. Dude, I can't believe they did the Erica pirate bit. It's like, that might be one of my favorite moments from Delta, not Deltarune, Umineko. Why the fuck did I say Deltarune? From Umineko, when they fucking, like, I Googled like Erica, got a YouTube video of her in a pirate hat, rap battling Sans Undertale, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Why does she have a pirate hat? And I didn't think about it anymore. And then later on, she comes back like a fucking pirate. It's just so good. So good. I don't usually get to break stuff like this. Wait, Vala, there's no way you have a sexual connection. This world is entirely too interested in that sort of thing. I'm not really certain how, but I managed to resist the effect forcing me away. Your unwoman nature probably resisted the sexual magic here. That's pretty awesome. If you were anybody else, I'd say it was sexy, but can't bring myself to do it. Just let me know if you need to put arrows in anything. Based. Well, so... okay. Made just about as much sense as it did in the context of the game. I've made perfect sense in the game. Right. Wait, what do you mean with this group? Oh my god, wait. Do I have to pick loadouts that match the... wait, is it in order? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Can you pick the wrong loadouts? This place is a drag. Wonderful. I had to save scum here a bit. Oh my god. Is there any like recommended set I should run? Due to making unoptimal combos? Okay, we're not dealing with that. I'm looking up... I'm scrolling down from Balia's quest to Yara's quest, and we're looking at suggested groups. I found it. Here's what the wiki says. It says suggested group. Let's do this. Hi, CBA. Well, I'm screwed, because it hits me immediately that we haven't capped the first party member in the suggested group isn't RP locked, so we're fucked. Let me check actually. Is oh. Me when I picked the wrong save. How far are you from RP lock? Not that I'm gonna get to change it, but I'm just curious. How much have I fucked up? Wrong person. Though you are RP locked, right? Yeah. Honestly, having her at 69 is better than having her RP locked, I gotta say. Look, I didn't pick for her to be at 69. She picked being at 69. However, that does mean that we... immediately the recommended party doesn't work, which is great. You know what? Aka is so dog shit that we're fine. We just run Aka instead. It's really that simple. Like, the other team that you would have Aka in wouldn't mind not having her, because who gives a fuck? We're going to be split up in 6 different directions. Oh. Brother, I thought I had to do it in the group thing. I can't read. Aka was supposed to be in the 5th passage together with these 3, but instead we'll just put up it in here. Best insta-killer in the game. You just don't need an insta-killer, and Deathblow is RNG still, so it's like, it just feels kind of ass. I don't like her at all. I think she's ass. Riala solo. Yeah, this is the recommended comp, except we run Aka here instead of in the 3rd comp. Apparently she won't have any fights, so that's good. Oh, Mana Leech. That's not good. This is why I've saved up 1 billion fucking healing items, so that I can be nonchalant about this quest and just use healing items whenever. I was gonna say, if you took away my healing items when I said that, I was gonna be cross. We do have Uya, so I don't even need to do that, but... technically I can, if I feel like it. Which is the most important part. I don't know what I want to use, but this is a synergy skill, so it seems right. The nodes before heading to battle. I didn't want to go through the door to the next area, was the thing. But yeah, I'm gonna activate the statues. Yeah, this leech thing has to fucking chill. Can I deathblow you? That'd be awesome. Wait, that was the ice whip that happened second. That makes sense. So strong against the shit I've got here. Probably strong against sexual as well. Mana palm. Okay, mana palm works. I guess I love you and stuff. Great, thank you, Balia. Oh, the emotions unlocked an orc thing. They're useful for something after all. Get it, get it. I'll grab it later. Alright, it's time for me to fight. Sorry, I got a bit carried away, but I do want to support you. I've just imbued you with all the martial power I never had. Use it well. How the fuck does that work? Makes sense that we can be stronger if we want to. I guess I'll heal in case we do have to do more combat with these characters without an opportunity to heal. One branch down. I hope the others are okay. Ah, yes, Harem power. Glad to fight by your side. Me when I just click the crystal to leave and ignore everything. Alright, fine. I'll cast myself into the bullshit love magic. That worked. Seemed to. I guess we've unlocked money. Well, I feel stereotyped, but I'm not complaining. I love you, Miguel. Use it for something worthwhile, alright? I should have used randomness before to save mana, but it is what it is. I'm not entirely sure I understand, but I want to throw in my support. Okay. Is that it? No, I feel like I need to reach through the sexual connection. There. Strange as it seems, my support can ease your burdens in this place. Okay. Got anything else to say? Do you all do this sort of strange thing all the time? Feels like how every side character reacts to getting a persona for the first time. Shouldn't take much work to destroy our crystal, which will weaken the bindings on this place. Come on, let's break this thing. Ancient Orc Mask. Found 15k sex. Surprised I couldn't equip the Ancient Orc Mask, but simultaneously not very surprised. Like a tiny teensy bit surprised, but not that surprised. I can feel you're in danger, but this time I can help. Good luck, beloved. Okay. Thank you. You're not really needed, but like, I guess I appreciate it. Sounds good. Good luck burgering. I will kill God or whatever, get 11 sex from it. Oh no, not Altina. I may not be a great mage in life, but I think I can support you here. Yes, I can make a connection through Simon. I just need to support you. There! Hopefully your magic should be empowered now. Wonderful. Malili, carry. Didn't Altina used to be broken? She's still strong. I'm just memeing. She's still strong. It's just that Robin got an AoE move together with Lilith that also silences and disables and does your dishes and like it basically does everything for you. And then suddenly Altina became a lot less of a like compelling character to have on the team. I remember I used to shit on Robin. Like the dynamic was completely shifted, but now Robin is just kind of better for a lot of things. I thought you stand her hard. The thing is, she's strong in combat. She just has done zero for the story at all. I think it's really just, I think she's written out of the story in a way I don't like. That's really what it comes down to. She does so little, and she has so little of a personality. She doesn't really have a role in the party compared to anyone else. Her entire shtick was that she was insecure about her place in the party because she's not specialized, and then that never went anywhere. Even in her own, like, in her own quest is also, like, her own quest is her saying, oh, here's a thing we can do, and then the entire party does everything for her in it, kind of. She's not a compelling character because her character arc feels incomplete or abandoned, even. So I'm not the biggest fan of Altina anymore. I thought she had a bunch of potential earlier on in the story, but now that we're nearing the end, I feel like she became less and less of a character as the story progressed, which is unfortunate. You know the drill by now, right? No time for mushy stuff. Like, Aurelius joined way later, is not a combat character, and has way more character building than Altina does. Nice. Those are very rare. I demand you thank me for accessing something so rare via emotion alone. But really, I wish you all luck while you have your lives on the line. Saw an amazing meme earlier, which was in reaction to France versus England, where their match in the World Cup didn't matter, and apparently 10 goals were scored during that match, and someone posted the Blue Lock meme, which normally says, have you ever played football with everything on the line? Except now it's said with nothing on the line, and that's somehow way funnier. Just the most, like, intense stare of a demon looking at you, and then it just went, bam. Nothing on the line. Zero stakes. Have you ever played football with nothing on the line? It's like, that's when you play your best. It's really fun working in small groups like this. With Altina? Really? Ain't no way. Having a goddess training minigame was an unfair advantage. That I can agree with, for sure. I need to kill this fucking leech thing. Evil. Well, double crit will do it. Double crit for over 10k will do it. I did love that we beat the final dungeon without the best skill in the game. You get to humiliate France/UK. There's everything on the line. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I have not played football with a Miku plush on the line, which is something I wish to rectify at some point in my life. I'll go buy a Miku plush just in case. I feel like I could send you a little sexual energy, but how much good would that do? There's a flaw in the magic that constructed this place, and it led to plants breaking in. Someone didn't manage the project well. The space between is weakened. I just need to... There, 2 of the passages are now connected. I think you can meet up with each other now, but I'll have to leave the rest up to you. Nice. Riola has no fights on her own. You just add her to the party. No wonder you didn't give a fuck about fortifying that one. Karina, Varia plus Riola seems like a solid comp. Sorry, but you better wait to screech through. Break the crystal for Simon first. Okay. Yes, Mom. I guess I'll do that. Bonk it. Nice. 26. Man, I'm gonna run out of mana. I only have 1400 left. It's over for me. Whatever will I do? Apparently, I'm Harem member enough to offer a little support. I hope the beauty of my statue inspires you. Kidding, there should be something useful unlocked in the next room. I forgot Blade Dance worked like that, and it just stops attacking if you kill the thing. My bad. Really earning a lot of money from this. Behold! My magic is reaching across space and time to assist you. Thank you. Of course, apparently any idiot who was horny enough for Simon could do the same thing. Enjoy your healing. The atmosphere of this place is oppressive. I took care of that, so finish things off. Every time you've joined the party, you've been a useless party member, but every time you assist from afar, you're goated. Someone explained that. It's fucked up. I don't worry so much when the harem is together, but when you split up, I can't help but feel anxious. Don't worry about it. Found an arcane formation. Found a liquid sex. Arcane formation. Raw arcane magic has formed a stable structure of immense power. Neat. Cool, even. Honestly, the scariest thing they can do here is spawn the fucking mana leech. Evil ass mob. It's getting so hard to reach you. I can't even put up the dialogue because it happened in combat. She's not alone. I'll do what I can to push through. That's the limit of what I can do for you, beloved. Good luck. Okay. It wasn't that deep, bro. It's fine. We were vibing. We're not vibing. We're dying. King Aura. We're vibing. Yay, we killed the mob that does the most amount of damage. Now we're actually vibing because we can just out-heal them. Easy. Simple, she doesn't specialize in combat spells, only Eugenics. Ah, so she's like the Futaba of this game. I see, I see. That makes sense. Doesn't explain further than that. Wow, I have no combat abilities with the setup. I'm quite confused. Nice. That was the goal. I'm happy to hear it. May the strength of the Dwarven protect you. Yippee! That's all I can do. The rest is up to you. If you ask me, we should have just mined for the entire place. Dude, most rational thing anyone has said in this fucking party. Just grab the drills and start drilling, dude. Industry would convert this place in no time at all. This looks bad, I feel. Defensive rain. Aegis assault. Rousing aura. Defensive rain does help a lot, though. I do not want the place to make a me object. I will eat it. Perhaps this will help the mammals. Make this place go away. Okay. Bye. Smashy, smashy, yay! No more nasty crystal. Will an arrow through the crystal do it? I suppose we should just try. I'm looking forward to being out of this place. Okay, so we do get like a deeper version of it, but like second step. Makes sense. I assume we're gonna meet up at the end and do like a big shebang. I picked the wrong element. I was pretty sure they were weak to cold, but no, they're not even weak to cold. What the fuck are they weak to? Lightning? Only one left? Oh, they're not weak to any of them. That makes sense. How bad? I just kind of assumed. Dude, the new skill she got, or no, not skill, the new item Riola got that gives her 91 mana a turn, pretty goated, not gonna lie. If only she could get a good skill, that would make the difference. Unfortunately, the technology just isn't there yet. I'm here to offer my support too, everyone. Oh, fuck off. She's a priestess. She's got holiness dripping out her cunt. Make her unlock the sacred materials. Take the fucking thing and do something with it. Gotta say, this is really fucking weird. Every time I'm forced to speak through her voice, I get a little happier. What does that make the Chomp Demon? Chomp Demon is OCD, okay? How did you hit the worst target 75 times? How did you even... Huh? Like, legitimately impressive that you could pick the objectively worst target every time. Oh my god, just die. I'd wanted to help out by copying you guys or something, but... Alright, I've lifted some of the weight from you. Bland generic support. At least draw dicks on my statue or something. If the game would let me, I would draw a dick on the statue. Trin is like one of those girls that would read like what they call it, like romantasy, like, you know, fantasy, romantasy, romance fantasy, and then complain it's not problematic enough. Get into some real fucked up shit at the end. I've seen so much like purity culture bullshit around that. I don't understand why people are mad at women for enjoying fiction, even if it's like pornographic fiction. Like, who gives a fuck? This place is an insidious trap, but we're unraveling it. I guess maybe it makes sense that I don't see it as a problem, given that I'm streaming a porn RPG, so like stones and glass houses type of deal. But I really don't see the problem. Oh, no one in the other group is too injured. It's like, I don't think we should psychoanalyze the beast in disguise. We're getting really problematic. There have been some moments in this game for sure. The bee fucking went crazy. There are 6 of these fucking things? Yup. Shining sword. Motherfucker! Great. Found the Cloak of Submission. That is a bad object. Destroy it. What? When the fuck did I get Alanon's helm? A pale helm saturated with a strange sort of magic that resists most wearers. Resists debuffs. When the fuck did I get that? I don't remember equipping that. Maybe I did, but I don't remember. Did I scroll through the Cloak of Submission? Oh, there it is. Dominates the wearer, slowly breaking down their mind to become the slave of the owner. Can we put this on Altina? I see it's Fatalis power. Yup, Fatalis armor. I think the Puritans simply dislike that others have fun against their best attempts at stopping people having fun. Honestly, pretty much. I don't know, I think it's really stupid. Well, this is not gonna go well. Dead. Needed to do a buff up first. We run Commanding Presence. Kings are Don't give up, Simon. We're all here for you. Okay. This place is trying to destroy our bonds, but we won't let it. I don't think I was allowed to throw away the Cloak of Submission. Go, go! Be the Incubus King, we all know you are! This feels more like the fucking final dungeon than the final dungeon did. 21k, okay. Yeah, we got a little bit of a power buff. Okay, wait, I know what the play is. We keep the Cloak of Submission, and we put it on... We put the Cloak of Submission on... Not Hester, what's the other guy's name? The Anak, but what is his actual name? I lost his name in the recesses of my mind. The chest is empty. You survived. Maybe you even dominated a few followers. No. It doesn't matter. For your trials, you received nothing except that which you could extract from this world. This place will forever stand as a monument to your failings and your inevitable doom. I reached the end. Some of the power of this place has weakened. Return to me. Phew! Everybody here? I believe so. We broke it through the gauntlet. This place is still oppressive. Hate that a trap like this is just sitting around. I'm just glad everyone is safe. Is anyone else annoyed that we didn't get any useful equipment? Don't say that. We got the Cloak of Submission. We can finally make Altina cool again. Turn it to the Mindbreak route that we should have been playing all along. I was too obsessed with being technically perfect. Technically optimal. When I really should have been optimizing the game enjoyment. You know what the Civilization developer said? Players will optimize the fun out of your game. I could have had her as a like mindless zombie, fulfilling a perfectly fine fetish that I may or may not have, and instead we have this useless character. Missed opportunity. How dare you? It's a lovely mask. Anything for us, I mean. I'm with you. If we do all this spelunking, we should find some ancient shit. Well, there is the Cloak of Submission, but it seems to have rather grim magic. It is a sad clothing. Yeah, that's not the sexy kind of submission, more the mind-destroying kind. We're cooking! We can turn back and get the correct Altina. Let's go. That's what this is, for sure. Sure you don't want to try it, Varia? You were asking for that sort of thing before. Oh, shut your cockhole. Never! Not unless cock is provided. But is there any way we can get any use out of this thing? Cum Dump will use it. What? You sure, Cum? Maybe it wouldn't affect you, but I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Nope, nope, nope. Cum Dump is not going to wear the nasty sad cloak. Cum Dump is going to fill it up with niceness. The sparklies can be converted. But my burgers are done. Also Freudian slip much? I don't think it's a secret I have a mind break / mind control fetish. Is that possible? It uses extraordinarily powerful materials. Just toward negative ends. If Cum says she can, then maybe. The cloth is all sad and lonely, and it tries to make other people feel all empty inside. But we can fill it all up. Cum Dump just needs lots of kisses from her friends. You did a tier list of hentai tags? I know! It can't possibly be a secret, right? Well, technically it wasn't a tier list of hentai tags, it was a tier list of superhero powers that just happened to be a bunch of hentai tags as well. No, wait, we did that as well. We did both of them. What was the second one we did? We did superhero powers, but then we did a second one, and I don't remember what the second one was. But I do remember that it definitely contained some hentai tags. We can fill it all up. Cum Dump just needs lots of kisses from her friends. I think I understand the magical model. If everyone shares some of their mana with Cum, she may be able to infuse the cloak. I wouldn't know, I still haven't watched that stream. Fair enough. I'm game, but do you actually want to kiss, Cum? Pretty armor lady must kiss the sad cloth and then also Cum Dump. Alright, I guess we line up. Cum Dump is kiss dump today. Potential thumbnail. Oh fuck, I clicked through it. I'll get a screenshot later. And now nice, gentle, nice, pretty kisses from the Simon. Sealing the harem's energy together. I think I can do that. Yayness! I love that she says yayness, because yayness was what Shudat said in Melee. And he's a little bit of a shud, so overriding that with the insane adorable nature of Cum is so much better. Converted the Cloak of Submission into the Cloak of Pretty Colors. Fuck. Downgrade. I can't get my Altina back. Okay, I'm glad Cum got something, but was anyone else hoping for more? You don't seem very pleased. Of course I'm not pleased. I wanted a new harem member, at least a whole lot of people getting laid. You know, we might be able to do something about that. Riala, could we destroy this place via a ritual? Since we unraveled it, yes, it's vulnerable to any magic. If you want it to be sexual magic, there's no reason it couldn't work. Really? Could you really? I was thinking the two of us could do it, but it sounds like you want an orgy. Oh, could I put together a threesome or foursome or something? It'd be best if the participants had a certain degree of power, beyond the normal for us. It had a certain degree of toughness. Then I just need to balance power, sexiness, Simon appeal, and synergy. Alright, Simon, you have to go away now. It'll be a surprise. It's gonna be everyone. Okay, Cum, Aka, we need to put together a special mini orgy with powerful harem members. Shiny Sparkle will do it. I'm happy to contribute my divinity. My goddess is a great start. I want a halfling, but I'm not sure we have an option who'd be comfortable. If the goal is power, I think we need unusual sources. I asked Sabitha, but she seemed confused. But someone else was game. Am I... Did I miss the fucking... Well, not halfling, but I was thinking of the orc. Not orc, what am I saying? The woman in Ustrin that we, like, looked at 4 times and then couldn't, like... We couldn't interact with her, even though she said, go talk to me later. Or maybe that's for, like, something else. I should check afterwards if we can talk to her. I thought she was a halfling, but she might just be a dwarf. The green-haired girl in Ustrin. We're showing how Simon has unusual dominance, even for an Incubus King, right? I'm happy to play the submissive Empress. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, if we only had a queen, that's trickier. Janine obviously wouldn't be into it, and after that, she was a dwarf? Okay, my bad. Comdom doesn't know. You're not keeping me out of this. Ah, Wendy's. Bringing both human and abomination pussy. Yes, this works. How many more do you want? I think that's a pretty good set. It'd be a nice foursome with loads of power. Why not make it a 5-some and join in yourself? I was mainly planning on watching, but... Hell yeah, me too! I deserve to treat myself. Yayness! So we're going to be getting to know each other better, huh? That's one way of putting it. Being a trophy alongside you two isn't so bad. Simon, I can't put into words how happy I am. You don't need to, Yara. I felt what you felt. But this is just the beginning. Oh god, I hope not. Oh god, I hope this isn't just the beginning. Most fucking terrifying sentence you can read this deep into the game. Even if I don't bring you new Harem members, we can always be trying new things. And above all, I'll always bring you myself. So, are you happy? Even though it didn't work out the way you planned? Yup, in this harem, I've always managed to find what I need while searching for what I thought I wanted. Even if we didn't expand the harem, we proved the strength of all our bonds. Except Sestris, except Ginasta. It's really just those two. It's kind of fucked up. But that said, the three of us need to get out together more often. Okies. I happened to glimpse something, which is like the most terrifying thing I could glimpse. Which is... Apparently, we haven't picked up all the quests. There's a quest here. What the fuck? It's right under Yara's quest. It said Potion Hermit's last project. I don't know what the fuck it is. I didn't read any further, but... Potion Hermit's last project. Father, let me take a moment to attempt something. Of course. What is it? One of the items we acquired may be of use here. Oh, I assumed you did this already as well. No, I didn't. I apparently didn't, go here when I got the condition to unlock this. I think we've done, like, most other things. Wait, actually, there's a few things. I'll need to check if we, I don't know if we did the Gilded Lily quest. Just looking at the list, but maybe. One of the items we acquired may be of use here. Finally. Two equally autistic women meet. The two baddies connect through ... dots. I have a potion idea. Do you? No doubt you felt the immensely powerful magics recently. I'd like to create a potion on par with them. I don't know about the strange enhanced magic, but we can make an excellent potion from refined ingredients. If we brought you the ingredients, would you help? Sure. You have a clear idea of what we need to find? Given the intensity required, I think we'll need to be flexible. Hopefully, we can find appropriate ingredients in deep tower locations or highly rarefied processes. I feel like we have everything. Let's not bother her again until we have multiple appropriate items. Perhaps we can leave this until the end. Well, I guess we'll finish the other quests first, but I really feel like we have everything. We can check. We should gather more sublime ingredients before disturbing her. I think just one more ought to do it. Okay. Probably, I hope it's not Aka's request. I'll be annoyed if it is. Might be the end of Miguel's, we'll see. Let's see, did I assume I did the Gilded Lily thing. I'm just gonna check. Wait, no, I'm in the wrong city. It's not in Steinford, it's in Jihelin. Because I don't remember doing this. You got a quest saying what you need? Well, we can actually check if I've done it. Yeah, we did the Gilded Lily. Yeah. So we haven't missed this. Good way to check. I should have just done that. Yeah, I think. Oh wait, you were talking about. Well, the quest really doesn't say that much. We have 3 apparently. Doesn't tell us what we need. Let me just. I'm down to just double check. Where do you get these items from? I definitely have 3 of them. Oh, okay, it's in Vala's quest. We get it through Vala's request, the final one. Cool. I think I should call it there, probably. I don't feel like I can go a full another quest. We could maybe finish Miguel's request, but I don't want to do investing right now. We could continue Vala's, but I feel like I need to refresh my brain. So, really, I think it's just tomorrow we do a stream of Vala's request and probably finishing up Miguel's request and doing some investment. Don't know if we got any more combat. Next stream will just be decision paralysis all the entire day. Hello, Ale. Been a long time. Hope you have a nice day too at work. You caught me right when I was ending the stream, but hopefully you can find some good entertainment at work. Wow. I appreciate you popping in, even though it's been a long time. Not as in that you don't pop in more often, but more like that you haven't forgotten entirely about me, you know? It's always nice. Warms the heart a little bit. Not sure if I'll be able to join. That's fine. I never cared about you anyway. Sorry. I just had to take the opportunity between Glazing Ale for checking in once now and Kirby for being here every stream. Yeah, thank you, Ale. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you to check in. Kirby's here loyally every day. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm sorry, Kirby. You were a casualty of the comedic, I guess, timing of that. Oh, no, I appreciate you, Kirby. Would it make you happy if I said some bullshit like I love you or something? Like, really get parasocial with it? Would that make you comfortable or uncomfortable? Like, really, you might be the the most important person in my life. Like, if I say that, does that make you comfortable? I'm sure you can finish the final battle as well. That would be 2 minutes tops. Me when I'm talking about ejaculating. 2 minutes tops. Is that anything? Is that? I'm gonna stop now. I lost my streak for a gag that landed flat. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thank you. I was more comfortable with the mocking. It's very funny. Very funny. What, you don't want me to get deeply parasocial with the viewer? You don't like when I show you the level of like attention that you show me? This is an equal relationship. Yes. Are you sure you don't mean no? Oh, that's funny. No, I'm sorry. We'll end it there. Bye, nerds. I'm gonna go relax and upload the VOD. Have a good one. Everyone except Kirby, who hates me now. Because you hate me, I hate you. You know? Bye-bye. Have a good one.